The portable Restec electronic leak detector is specifically designed for use with gas chromatography systems. It detects minute leaks of any gas that has a thermal conductivity different from air, and it indicates the severity of the leak with both an LED light display and an audible alarm. This video will cover maintenance and care of your Restec electronic leak detector, specifically battery life, probe cleaning, and liquids. If this is your first time using your leak detector, fully charge the battery before use. Before using your leak detector, first turn the unit on and wait for around 15 seconds for it to stabilize. Then, check that the battery has a sufficient charge. If the blue LED is lit but not flashing, your unit is charged and ready to use. If the blue LED is flashing, the detector's charge is low, and you need to recharge the unit before use. If no LEDs light after attempting to turn the unit on, the battery may be fully discharged. If this happens, attempt to recharge the unit. The Restec electronic leak detector uses a lithium-ion battery because it provides a long life on each charge, but battery life is dependent on use. We recommend that you charge your leak detector at least once every 3 to 4 months. However, if you use your detector as part of your daily maintenance routine, it may be necessary to charge your unit more frequently. Proper battery charging is critical. Like with many electronics, the battery can drain to a point where the unit's protection circuit will not allow it to recharge. If this happens, a battery replacement will be necessary and must be performed at the factory. Contact Restec or your representative for battery replacement service. Opening the case or tampering with the internal parts of your Restec leak detector will void the warranty. Aside from keeping the battery charged, you need to keep the unit's probe clean. Restec's leak detector works by drawing in air using a built-in pump. This pump is strong enough to also pull in dust and debris, which can, over time, clog the small bore tubing inside the unit. To prevent the loss of sensitivity, simply clean the probe tip periodically. To clean the probe tip, unscrew the cap to expose the brush. Gently clean the probe using a small brush or your fingers to remove dust and debris, and then replace the cap. Do not use liquids to clean the probe. You should also avoid setting your leak detector down near dust or other particles that can be pulled into the reference gas inlet on the back side of the unit when it is operating. As is the case with any electronic device, liquids can damage your leak detector if they are drawn in through the probe or otherwise allowed to enter the unit. In addition to not using liquids to clean the probe, you should avoid spilling liquids onto your leak detector. If a liquid is spilled onto the unit, turn the power off immediately. Remove heavy liquids with a dry towel, and then let the unit sit, without turning it back on, until the remaining liquid dries completely. A leak detector is an indispensable tool for anyone working at a GC, and ensuring that it stays in good working order is simple. Designed and built by in-house experts in electronics and chromatography, Restec's electronic leak detector will provide years of accurate and reliable service by following these simple tips for proper maintenance and care. For more information about the Restec electronic leak detector and a full instruction manual, visit www.restec.com/leak detector.